Today, I will show you 5 powerful Python functions that every coder should know. They will help you code faster in no time. Hello coders, welcome to my channel. I'm David, your guide to mastering programming. First function that I want to show you is called enumerate. Enumerate function enumerates an iterable. For example, if I have a list of characters, like here A, B, and C, now I want to enumerate each of these characters. To do that, I need to write for and then write I in enumerate and then pass an iterable. Another parameter that this enumerate function can get is the start parameter, which tells the enumerate function to start from that position that you passed. The default one is 0, but I want mine to start from 1. Also, the step is fixed to 1. So this will enumerate this list like this. A will be 1, B will be 2, and C will be 3. Important thing to mention is that this enumerate function returns an iterable paired with that number. So if I write here I, that will get me a tuple pair. But if I want to separate that into variables, I can write a j, and here I can print f string. Here I will be equal to I, then j will be equal to j. Now when I run this code, you will see that this will print me 1a, 2b, and 3c. As I have told you, it prints 1a, 2b, 3c. Another useful function is sum function that will add all elements of an iterable. For example, if I have 2, 3, and I don't know, 1, and if I want to add all of those numbers, I don't need to code any function or some for loop. I can simply write sum and then pass an iterable. This will add all of these numbers. So now I expect to see 6. 6 is printed just how we wanted. Another useful function is, for example, you want to find the maximum value or the minimum value of a list. In that case, you can here write max, and this will find you the maximum value of a list. I mean, it doesn't have to be a list, it can be an iterable. Here, you can also get the minimum value. So this should print 3 and 1, since those are the maximum and the minimum value of a current list. 3 and 1. Another useful function is round function. For example, you can have a floating number d that can have multiple values. I mean, multiple numbers after this dot. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you don't want all of these numbers. For you, it's important to get the first 2 decimal numbers. In that case, you can write print and then round. First parameter is the floating number, d, and the next parameter is the precision. In my case, I want just first 2 numbers after the dot. So this should print me 3.12. 3.12 is printed just how we wanted. And the last important and very useful function is abs function. Abs function is short for absolute, which means if we have a negative number, this will convert it into a positive, and if we have a positive number, it will stay positive. So if I have here -3 and write abs d, and I have here a positive number 3 and print abs b, both of these numbers should be positive. As you can see, both of these numbers are positive. You can create this function on your own, but you will need an if conditional statement, and this way it's much faster. I hope you found this video helpful. Like and subscribe for more coding content. See you in my next video. Until then, keep coding.